Whoa, whoa, look out! Oh, oh, railroad. I've been working on that. Do, do, do. This thing bugged out.
What's bugged?
You. Got a bug on you. Hey. Stop. Good evening and welcome back, National Soccer League fans. For your game of the week here in Week 15. It's a snowy evening in Memphis, Tennessee, as the home team, the Scouts, hosting the Green Galaxy. Ooh! Real top of the table battle here. Oh my days. Something must have gone wrong there.
Already.
Just absolutely crap. Right back out of the no worries, y'all, and this is going to be a thrilling tilt at the top of the table. As we mentioned again, 4th place versus 5th. These two squaring off, the Scouts, the home team in 4th, the Green Galaxy in 5th, coming to visit, both coming off of wins, but the Scouts looking to make it 5 wins in a row here. For the home fans, they took down the Hydra 4-2 last week. Green Galaxy, it was a nervy 2-1 win at home against the Stealth. Let's get a look at the lineups now. Both these teams dealing with a fair number of injuries, suspensions, and the like. So for the Scouts, Wallaby Wilson and DeConta Josephine both still out. DeConta was thought to be out for the rest of the season, but is making good progress and could be back in time for the playoffs, which the Scouts look like they most likely will make at this point. In the meantime, Zeeb Octave and Joe Henderson stepping into the midfield to fill the holes left by the veteran players. Here are your Green Galaxy players now making their way across the traditional handshake line. Let's get a look at their roster. They bring in Beer Lillierlerd last week up top. He gets a red card, so they're down another player. Ivan Pinto comes in to the fold. Suleiman Ur moving up into a more attacking role, and Pinto staying on the wing. So we'll have to see how this new look front four plays out today. No other changes to speak of behind that attack. So, chance for these two teams, 29 points and 28 points respectively, to move into third here with a win today. Cannot get to the top two, but can keep pace in the race for the number 1 seed. We're about to be live here in Millennium Field. The home team going to get us underway. And it should be a thrilling contest, and what a better way to end your week than a little bit of top 5 action in the final game of Week 15. Game of the Week is live now from Tennessee. Scouts get us rolling here. Marco Altaus testing the waters early of this Green Galaxy defense. El Ghazawi has been a hero in recent weeks. Full of match-winning goals, match-winning assists. Here he goes again, trying to pick up where he left off. Looking into the top of the box, not a bad ball. Christian Heimerson there, just ahead of the runners from the Scouts in the midfield. Octave has it back. Scored his first career goal last week. Crabtree. Altaus from range and liable to fall behind for a corner kick, first of the game. Comes early here. Altaus with a good shot outside the box. And Fly forced to make the save. And Scouts have a quick corner to show for it. Leon Crabtree over this. It's going to whip in deep to the back of the box. And El Ghazawi with the header is wide and high, and goal kick for the Green Galaxy. It's a lot of pressure. He did well to win the header. Two big, burly center backs bearing down on him, but could not get the positioning quite right to keep the effort on target. Not a bad start for the Scouts. A corner set piece routine in which they win an aerial duel, and they take positives from that. They win the ball back again quickly here off the Green Galaxy. Here's Crabtree skipping away from Torlamai. Nice run. Hoovered, player to watch. You can see now he's into the box here. He scored twice last week. He's in again here. It's Joe Henderson, blocked by Winner. It's going to be a penalty, and it is. It's a penalty. Joe Winnard, the unlucky man, booked, but it sure didn't look great. Let's get a look here. You know, I'm not even going to comment anymore. I'm not really sure. It may have been a penalty. I'm not sure. Joe Henderson won it, but Jim Hoover, we just mentioned him moments ago, will take now from 12 yards, 7 minutes in. It's been one-way traffic. Can the Scouts capitalize here from the spot? Hoover versus Fly. Hoover sends him the wrong way. 1-0 to the home team. The Scouts strike first with an early lead. James Hoover from the spot. Deadly as ever. Well, seen it time and time again this season. What, you may be asking, dodgy penalty calls or James Hoover scoring? The answer is both. Dodgy penalty call, and James Hoover, lovely penalty, strokes that ball into the far corner, sends Fly the wrong way. And he is in there with his 12th goal of the season. Eisenfo 7th on the scoring charts. Had a little bit of a drought in recent weeks, but past 2 games he's come back to life. 3 goals in his past 2. Green Galaxy have yet to really do anything in this game so far, and they're giving it away again quickly. Scouts are all over them at the moment. Green Galaxy have got to wake up. Here's Welt's house. Crabtree. Couple steppers, good skill. To the rookie, Joe Henderson, he's in. Laying it off for Wilson, nice attack. He'll sort of speed out, ran into some trouble, and Joaquinho puts it out for a corner. Scouts with an early burst here. It is one-way traffic so far. Another look at the penalty now. The Green Galaxy responded. They've hardly touched the ball in this game. Crabtree now across to take this second corner of the match with a 1-0 lead now for the home team. Short this time to Zakinan Wilson. They went into a nice area. Hoover with the bicycle kick. And Fly able to collect it. What a cheeky little routine that was. And Hoover with the acrobatic effort. Unfortunately, just could not work the angle, and Fly was able to make the save. Here's Suleiman Orr. Poor pass from him. Given away again. But then he won it back right away. Here's Joaquinho. Trying to get something going for the visitors here. Down 1-0 early here. Gallus. Lacau. I take on Wilson. Blocked. But back to his feet. Took a while to hold it up. And I think he might have done a little too well. A little bit of handball action there, maybe. Indeed.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are? And your
a message for the Green Galaxy away supporters now. Remain where you are after the full-time game. If you're in the stadium on your way to the exits, that's what they were saying there for anyone who's wondering. Here come the Scouts again on the attack. Here's Joe Henderson. Has looked nice in this advanced role. More of a out-and-out center back in truth, but has been asked to play in this more attacking role and has adjusted, adapted nicely, if you will. Oh, but here come the Green Galaxy. Nice break. Lacau! 1-1! The first chance on the break. And they hit back immediately with Lacau again. He has stepped up massively in the void left by Rashad Mondragon's injury. He's on the score sheet again. Rashad Mondragon gets all the applause. Applauded. What's the word again? I can't remember. With 13 goals, but now Lacau closing in on that. He's got 12 of his own this season. Fine finisher. Sanchez needs to wake up. He's asleep at the wheel there. Just kind of falls over. Anyway, it's 1-1 here. First shot of the game for the Green Galaxy, hitting the back of the net. Scouts' back line was broken with one pass. So, just like that, we're level here despite the dominance from the Scouts early on. It's 1-1, and now the Galaxy have the ball back. Friedrichs in the middle of the park going long for Silverman, then behind again. Scouts have some defensive discipline to figure out. And it's going to be a free kick. Joe Bunting, aggressive foul, pulled back. And Suleiman having to be separated with his own teammates. Dino Balboa trying to calm him down. He was livid with the call. I said he barely touched him. Vincent Tourlemine, the captain for the visitors, standing over this free kick now. 2 yards. Probably too tight of an angle to think about a shot, but we'll see what he comes up with here. Hooked into a good area. Oh, back post it is! Pinto! What a save! I think he was offside. Good on Pinto. The shot was adjudged to be off, and the flick on from Joaquinho. Sanchez made a good save that time, though. Appears to have woken up from his slumber after that first goal. Scouts take over possession again as we pass the midway point of first half action. The classic saying here in this National Soccer League, can't afford to have any more than one commentator, sadly, so you get stuck with me doing the same old stale crap week in, week out. Thankfully, these teams, anything but, and there's going to be a spicy foul there. Emerson in the book. I'd say that was the right call. It was a lazy challenge from Emerson, just clatters into Marco Altauser, nowhere near the ball. Game has its first booking for the visitors. Scouts may be looking to capitalize here from the set piece situation. Wilson floats one into the box, and Suleiman Or has to head behind for a corner. So the third corner of the match for the Scouts. This time it might be from the left side, I think, based on where the players are looking. Yep, Kenan Wilson is across to take this one again. And Iskandar El Ghazawi going short for the option. Here he is in the ball now. Cutting inside with not a lot of resistance, bobbling around. It's another corner off Joe Winnard again. Ghazawi was basically unimpeded on a free path to goal there. Waking up just in time. Here's another corner with El Ghazawi. Massive touch. Oh, but he got it back. Ghazawi, hoovered, and Heimerson clears it away. Balboa, good skill. Henderson, poor pass from the rookie and given away. Now here come the Green Galaxy on the attack again. Looking dangerous on the counter. That's how they're set up today. Wilson trying to nudge Flaccao off it. Can't do it. Pass now to Friedrichs. Midfield partners connecting. Here is Flaccao, the goal scorer. Suleiman trying to find him in behind again. He has! What a save from Sanchez that time. Methodical attack from the Galaxy. And this time Sanchez equal to the effort. First save of the game for him. Well, that is where the Scouts have looked vulnerable on the quick counters. Green Galaxy build-up play has been exceptional. They've got a corner to show for it first of the game. Here it comes. And Crabtree heads away as far as Heimerson. El Ghazawi trying to pinch it back and does. Heimerson's got to be careful on a yellow card, of course. On the ball again here. Found Joaquinho's feet. Joe Bunter with a big challenge. Steps in. Even battle so far in this one. 15 minutes to go in the first half. Still 1-1 on the scoreline. House. Hoover. Nice passing from the Scouts now. Here's Joe Bunting. She's bunting. Hoovered. Henderson. Zebok, nice ball. Crabtree trying to flick it on, and Torleman's there to cut it out. Fly now. The ball at his feet. Not the best clearance, though. He struggled with distribution at times this season. Here's Altaus with Crabtree, and Torleman's there again. A massive challenge. Again, Fly is shaky on the distribution. Nearly gave it away again. Galaxy can't cope with the pressure, and they turn it over to the Scouts. Here's Bunting. Cutting inside, a lot of space. Here is James Hoover. Altaus, good turn. Met by 3 Galaxy defenders. Octave, nice passing from the Scouts. Hoover trying to find the last ball, and Freddie Yule just in time, able to cut it out. Bunting overran it, but Octave has it back. El Ghazawi into Hoover. Return, but can't find the space. Touch wasn't quite right. And Altaus gives it away cheaply. Now here come the Green Galaxy. Going to build another one of these quick counterattacks as they have. Using the pace to get in behind. Here they come again with Joaquinho finding an angle. Gallas flipping it into the back post. Pinto's unmarked. Ivan Pinto. Pressure mounting here. Suleiman over to Joaquinho. Looking inside, and Kenan Wilson able to stop it for the time being, but it's still with Flaccao! Sanchez throws his body at it. What a save. Oh, somehow it's broken the line. And Henderson's free, but he can't figure out what to do with it. Hoovered. House. To go wide to El Ghazawi. Good strength that time. Crabtree! And just didn't do anything. Just turned off. Here's Wilson. And the Scouts get one more chance here. Crabtree! Oh, he's rounded the post! What a strike. How unlucky was that? Here come the Galaxy again. Flacao striding forward, 3-on-3 at the back, cutting inside, finding Friedrichs in the midfield. It's Suleiman Orr and Zeno Balboa able to get across. Both defenses are coping better at the moment as learning how this game is going. Henderson gave it away, not having a great game so far. Suleiman, Flacao, surely! Sanchez saves again! Wow! Oh man! Friedrichs, one last chance for the Galaxy before the half. Gallas. Flacao. Suleiman! Sanchez another kick save! And Mikhailov is there on the follow-up, and that should do it for first half action. What an entertaining end to the half. And it ends 1-1. A flurry of late chances for the Galaxy. Scouts awarded an early penalty, but the Green Galaxy getting back in this one. The counterattack finished off by Flacao and have had the better of the chances since then. We'll be right back with 45 more in your last action of Week 15 in just a moment. Shut down now. Oof.
Hey, you're sniffing.
Welcome back, National Soccer League fans, to this tight battle in your game of the week for Week 15. And we are now just staring down a final 45 minutes to try and separate these two in regulation. See one goal apiece in that first half of these two teams. Ooh, Heimerson, careful. I think it's another foul, and it's not going to be booked this time on Michael Althaus. Lucky referee. He was having a quick word with him there, saying, "You're on thin ice there, Sonny." So we'll have to see if either team now starts to think about making any changes as time running down, maybe try to shake things up to tilt the balance in their favor. Here is Suleiman Orr on the attack for the Green Galaxy. He's passed inside to try and open up the field. Joaquinho now cut up by Crabtree. Excellent tackle. Here's Henderson and Althaus. Back to Crabtree. Through to Hoover. One-on-one. James Hoover. Nice speed inside. What a goal! Oh my goodness! Vintage James Hoover! We don't see that often. Got the better of Joe Winnard. Cut him up for dinner. JW on JW here. Hoover versus Winnard. What a touch inside that is from the pass. And Joe Winnard just completely done in by it. What a brilliant bit of skill. That is not an easy task. Dicing up a defender like that with his quality. And what a finish from Hoover. His second of the game. That is his fourth goal in his last two games. 2 in each. On a nice streak here. Maybe thinking about a hat trick again. And the Scouts strike early in the second half as they did in the first. It is 2-1 here to the home team. Here's Pinto trying to get back level. Running at Joe Bunting and getting away. Pinto's still on the ball here. Oh, what a pass that is. Friedrichs inside. Orr can head back straight away here on the next attack. Gallas. Suleiman. Trying to turn, couldn't find the angle. And cleared by Balboa. Here's Zeev Octave now. Gazawe back to him. Nice 1-2. Space inside. Althaus finds Hoover. Zeev is making the run through and couldn't find it. Winnard that time gets the better of him. It was a wasteful possession there. Hoover had a lot of runners in behind, just didn't pick his head up. Friedrichs taking him through the line to Orr. Here's Gallas, has a runner on the far side. Can he find him? Orr cutting inside. Nice run. Oh, what a turn from Orr! Oh, what a goal! Suleiman Orr past the Green Galaxy level again. Just like that, the Scouts' lead barely lasts. It's 2-2 here. What skill from Orr. Brilliant little drive back there on Misha Mikhailov. And does in. Scouts back line with a simple turn. And we are level here. A couple of individual moments of brilliance from these two players. As the again, the Scouts making the call and the Green Galaxy answering.
Goal for Exeter
So where do we go from here?
Number 11,
We hit the
Courtney
hour mark,
Senior.
just 30 minutes to play in this game of the week that has delivered so far. 2-2, 1 goal in each half for each team so far. Is there a winner in regulation on either side, or do we have to find extra innings to sort these two out? Again, a spot for third place on the line between these two. The loser will stay in fourth. Hoover flipping it out wide to Crabtree. Nice ball. Good skill from Crabtree. Whipping it in. Couple runners arriving, and Emerson heads away. Somehow wins it through the traffic. Here's Henderson finding the ball. Gazawa completely scums it on his weak foot. And he knows what a big miss that is. He had so much time. What a pass from the rookie Joe Henderson to get him in, and then just fluffs it. Snatches at the chance. Panics. And it goes wide harmlessly. Well, we've passed the hour mark. And still no substitutions yet for either team. Will we see some changes? Again, both teams already struggling with depth through a variety of injuries, suspensions, and whatnot. So not a whole lot of depth as they would have normally had. Soleimanor trying to get through again. And that time, Scouts defense holding firm. There are still certainly options. Philip Miller, Alejandro Cruz, attacking-wise on the bench for the Scouts. Green Galaxy, a little bit thinner. Jack Bowman, Roman Glebstov if they want. Henderson, lovely skill from the big center back. Now playing it through to Hoover. What a pass from Joe Henderson! It's James Hoover for the hat trick! What a save from Clyde! Heimerson clears. What a moment that was. Henderson with a lovely pass. Still alive here, but then given away. And Torlemine pings it forward. Nice pass to Flacao. The Galaxy are hanging in there. And now here goes Soleimanor 1v1 with Constantino Balboa. We want to see this matchup. And Balboa crunches him down. What a challenge. Fearless defending from the big Italian. Mugazawa now. Back to his keeper. Sanchez, a little bit of a nerdy pass. Just able to handle the heat. Stayed in the kitchen. Here's Octave. Nice pinch back from the deputy sheriff in the middle of the park. Here he comes. Puts it back for Henderson. Another nice pass from Joe Henderson. Crabtree on the back. Two in the middle. Damac. Can he pick out a cross? Wins a corner. Truleman did well to get across again there. He's been everywhere at the back, despite being left back has been on both flanks. Might have a substitution first, but the home crowd growing in ambiance, noise rising out here. We will have a change for at least one of these teams. Doku coming on for Zebe Octave. It is Andy Pasternak coming on for Sylvain Gauss. Interesting change. Thought we might see Fabian Esser there, but no. Comes the corner now. It is a short option for Wilson again. Goes it back to Crabtree. In some trouble. Here is Ndoku straight off the bench. Althaus trying to find the ball in behind. Just not going to find that angle though. Impossible. Here's Friedrichs now. Can they find Orr? He has been the threat in behind this game. Pinto coming down the line. A lot of space. Scouts a little bit out of shape here. Here is Ivan Pinto. There's a change now. One of these teams. It's going to be Philip Miller, it looks like, coming on for Marco Althaus. I mentioned his name a moment ago. And he's on the field now with 15 minutes to go to try to find a winner. With the Green Galaxy on the attack for the time being. Pinto, Yule on the corner, but Joe Bunting gets his body across corner. Yule winning the corner off of Bunting in the 75th minute. And now Soleimanor to take. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. No short option. Green Galaxy hate the short corner. We all know it. The Pals header is into an odd area, and Sanchez has to come claim it. Galaxy fans wanted a free kick there. I thought it was an intentional pass back. And Galaxy take over possession again. Feeling they might be able to find a winner here. They're digging deep, and here they come on the attack. A lot of runners forward. Here is Soleiman cutting back for Flacao. The two goal scorers trying to combine for one more moment of magic. Here's Joaquinho clipping it up. Doku did well to get across, and Crabtree collects the pieces. Here's Ogazawa now. Trying to go long. Joe Winnard blocks it again, though. He has been an inspired form since the goal. Here's Soleiman twisting and turning again. Friedrichs. Inside pass. Pasternak. Save, but Joaquinho's there in the follow-up. It's a goal. Green Galaxy have won it here on the road. Sanchez makes the save on the initial effort and cannot push it into a good area. That is one of the worst places he could have saved that ball, directly into the path of the on-rushing Joaquinha, who taps home from close range unassisted. Had a feeling called it moments ago. They just seemed like they had that confidence, that air about them. They were going to go on and snatch a winning goal or at least get a chance, and they found it here. And the Scouts, looks like their 4-game win streak is going to come to an end here for their home crowd. What has been a tough battle, a good fight from both these teams. Certainly living up to the hype of 4th versus 5th. But it is the road team, the 5th place team, who is going to snatch all 3 points here in all likelihood. Unless the Scouts can conjure up one last moment of magic. Crabtree trying to do just that. Didn't pass the ball, though. Crabtree going on! He didn't need to pass! He's only gone and done it! What a response! Scouts were down and out, and now they're level. Well, he lost the ball on the challenge here with Hyverson, who has to be careful on the yellow card. He couldn't fully commit, and he goes in a little soft. It bounces favorably. Crabtree gets rewarded for his efforts. He has a head. Why not? Nothing else on. Pops one. Far corner. Brilliant strike. And this game, we thought it was over. We thought the Green Galaxy had snatched the winner, but the Scouts never say die, and they stay in it here. And they're level. Pinto off. With Jack Bowman, last change of the day for the Green Galaxy. Pinto not really having the effect you would have hoped. His first start of the season. So, Scouts still have 2 changes at their disposal if they want, or 1 change at their disposal if they want. The Galaxy are all settled in for the rest of this game, which may be going a little bit longer than originally planned, as it is 3-3 here, all tied up with just 5 minutes to go in this game of the week, which has capped off really an incredible week of National Soccer League action. This week 15 has been exceptional. Every game has been close and exciting. One of the best weeks in recent memory, I have to say. Week 15, you've earned it. What a way to finish it off. Can the Green Galaxy find a thrilling end to this game? On the attack again here. Pasternak goes long, but Balboa's there. Having some real trouble. Oh, he's lost it for them! Balboa with a howler! What an awful play from Dino Balboa. And Suleiman Noor, it's another opportunistic scavenger's goal. Just in the right place at the right time. Balboa has a nightmare with this ball. He just cannot sort it out. He gives it to Suleiman Noor on a platter to end the game. What a disappointing result for the Scouts. Terrible way to concede from one of their best players, Balboa, with a nightmare on that control. And that's going to lose them the game. Horrible defending from Balboa. Just a mental lapse. Completely lost track of that ball. And it's cost them all 3 points here. Green Galaxy have snatched it again. What late drama here. 3 goals in the final 10 minutes, but this one surely will wrap it up. Suleiman Noor with his second of the game. Balboa with an absolute nightmare. Hoover, terrible giveaway. That is not going to help. Just dribbling straight into the other team. No sense of trying to do anything good. Suleiman's in for the hat-trick here. Going to go for it. And it's off target all over the goal. Well, not though. Feeling the confidence. 5 minutes of added time for the Scouts to try and get level here. Surely it is too little too late. Shots comparison between the 2 forwards with 2 goals. Here's Mikhailov to Solon and Doku. Crabtree trying to inspire his team again, but time is really running thin. It's another bad giveaway from the Scouts. Have been sloppy in the second half, in truth. And the Green Galaxy again, Suleiman Noor in behind. Looking to pull the game off completely. And Flaccao's going to do it! And the Scouts embarrassed here. 5 goals conceded. And the comeback effort from them ends in a whimper, in truth. And the boos now rain down, rightfully so. It is shoddy defending, just lazy at the back. Green Galaxy taking full advantage and punishing a poor performance from the Scouts in this game. Suleiman Noor and Flacao having a wonderful game, the 2 of them. And damage has been done without Rashad Mondragon. This Green Galaxy team looks legit. able to get wins even when it's not easy without your star players. That's the mark of a championship team right there. I think we'll be seeing them making a deep run in the playoffs this year for sure. Crabtree, Woodward. The Scouts have got to find some answers defensively. Of course, missing some critical pieces to their midfield, but no excuse for the way they performed in this last 10 minutes here. Too easy. Too many goals conceded. And Doku goes for goal, and that's going to do it. Boos now justifiably again rain down. The Scouts crumbling in the end here. 3 goals conceded in the last 10 minutes. And a disappointing way for them to end their week with the Green Galaxy flying high here. Will move up into 3rd place on the table, leapfrogging the Scouts. Suleiman Ur, man of the match, 2 goals and an assist. Now we have a 5-3 rout here of the Scouts in your final action of Week 15. That's going to conclude our coverage of the National Soccer League for the time being. We'll be back next week with Week 16 action coming your way. Just 2 more weeks for our Week 17 bye week, and then it's into the home stretch, the final 8 games. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights of this one as the snow continues to fall. For now, goodbye and good night. Fast. Ooh.
Wanna watch me open packs?
What packs?
Come
Mm-hmm.